And we're live.
Yay! And we are alive.
Yes. Hello, everyone. To not the oncoming storm. Wrong campaign. Welcome everyone to the D&D cyberpunk campaign. I am your host and DM, Bugworth13, otherwise known as Benrio. I want you to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Foxi. I
Foxi.
play Zorro Lobo Hobo.
Yeah.
And I'm currently dead inside.
Why are you dead inside?
What?
Why are you dead inside?
Who knows?
I remember I had gag ball gag solo.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm no longer gagged in prison since I need to, eat.
Yeah, no.
If you remember, couldn't you you're not gagged because you could move your head, but you're still strapped to a chair. If I remember correctly, so you have to use your
Yeah,
face to eat.
well, yes, but gag means my mouth is covered.
Your mouth's not covered, no.
Me,
Also, you know what?
you
I'm
have
feeling adventurous. Let's use some volcano this time
Uh,
around. There you go. I realized I forgot to mention. What? Did you see my
yes.
quick roll 20?
Yes, I see. Just try to put Zorro in a person's dress.
That is the title of the stream and the description of it.
Yes, Zorro the Peach.
Would
Except
that
Zorro
make
doesn't.
Would that make Sagat the Nightwolf into sorry, would that make Rhino Darkstar into Mario?
Uh, him or
uh,
my girlfriend?
his girlfriend will be Mario.
Either Mario or she's Luigi.
No, no, no. She'll probably be the Mario.
Possibly.
Luigi's question
Or
be the
maybe it's a
smarter one.
reverse scenario where you're Mario and she's Peach coming to rescue you.
I mean, yeah, sure.
And
In
then
order to
Rhino
not get
Darkstar Sister
copyrighted.
Peach.
Yes. Yes, let's not get copyrighted here. Let's just go with that and leave it at that.
Yeah. Screw copyright. Anyway. uh,
Yes.
Reminds me of a dumb joke I've heard, but I'll save that for another time. So yes, you're kidnapped. What's up? What else is new? It's been many times this campaign. uh, Wild Darkstar. In more. What were you and the girlfriend doing? That I forget the name of. Once again, I believe it was like Serena or something.
You did state that she changes her name just to screw with people, so we will never know her real name.
Fair
And
enough.
uh, I'll probably check on the workers.
Okay, you go check on the workers. For the most part, most of the workers seem okay. They seem to be adjusting to their new life pretty well, though some of them are asking about like, "Hey, are we getting paid?"
Uh,
Oh. um,
that
that's a
can be a while.
How, how long until we get paid?
until we have money.
What do you mean? Also, wait, no, you're not talking to Foxy. This is
Yes, I'm not there, but I do left a note. Say he no payment till we have actual money to give.
okay. Like, why do you guys not have money?
I used some of it to spend on this place. Hey guys,
Um, some with heavy quotes.
Give me a persuasion check, Ronald. And this will be a pretty important one, and the first roll of the system.
Yay!
10. Uh oh. So, as you're talking to them about the money situation and trying to persuade them to stay, half of them just walk out and quit.
Ooh.
I should have let Fox's girlfriend do this.
The girlfriend is currently yelling at the people who are quitting and saying, "You never work another job in this life," or something like that.
I'm not very good at this type of thing.
Yes,
The
I
other,
have the charisma.
the other employees, like a little word. Sorry, what were you asking, Michael? I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Huh?
The other employees are more or less going to stay employed, but they said if we don't get paid soon, we're walking out too. Though some of them appear to not be piping up and appear to just be working ignoring the rest.
Uh, hmm. You guys want to do some of the job quests we have?
Yeah, we need to find an actual way to get money because as far as I know, the DM is only giving us one quest for that's for the corporation, and pretty sure we established that we're disbanded from that, so we only have other jobs that the DM's not giving us.
Well, I gave you another job. That was with Bolt. That's what ended up with you being kidnapped.
Yes, but it's mostly he just, hey, corporation still posting jobs,
Oh,
and you're,
that reminds me. You
yeah.
got paid out from the Bolt job.
Oh yeah, how much am I worth?
You were worth 20,000 credits.
And, oh, I would just if I that then. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Just add it to your own inventory since you know, I'm captured. I can't
Yeah.
unless you want to deposit it into actually wait, that gives me an idea. Hey, is there savings in this world?
Roll me a
You know,
D100.
You want me to do it?
I don't care who does it.
18.
No, there is no savings in this book.
Oh boy. This is going to be a hard grind.
Also, you could do the stock market, but that's controlled by corporate, so not good.
No. Remember that one stock I buy that's from Bolt?
Oh, right. You make dividends off that, which, now that I mention it, you do probably get a monthly income from that, thanks to dividends.
Yes, but that's monthly, not daily. We need money now.
I know, but I more mean that can help offset you paying for the employees' monthly salaries.
Yeah.
Did I ever say how much that was you were getting in dividends?
No. You only told me how much it costs.
Okay, how much did it cost again? Remind me.
I have not actually. Hopefully, I wrote it down somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to have a very hard time remembering. I'm just going to say that. Uh, wow. I'm an idiot. Okay. Good to know. I didn't write it down anywhere, DM.
No. Well, you're dealing with a DM who has a shitty memory, so my usual response to this is make it up as I go. So.
I do remember. I bought at least 10 stocks.
Do you remember roughly how much you paid for those 10 stocks? Was it
Let's
five?
see.
Was it five figures? Was it four? Or what?
Five what?
Was it like five digits? Was it four in the cost?
It was roughly around 4 digits, which is why I bought so many stocks with the amount of money I had left. Because I remember I had five
Okay.
5 digits,
So
and
the
then
individual
because
ones can't be that expensive, given the fact that, like, if you bought 4 digits worth of stocks and there's 10 of them, that means it has to be at least three.
Yeah.
They have to be 3 digits in price.
but remember, I was basically the first buyer.
True, true. Oh, I remember. I believe it was like 300 credits per stock, if I remember correctly, something like that.
No, that sounds a bit too cheap.
500, 800,
Let's go with 800 and leave it at that.
9 million.
No, no, I will be broke.
uh, when you look at the stocks again right now, Rattle, you see that the price has jumped from 800 to roughly around 4,000 for his stocks.
Oh.
What this does mean though is you'll be paid. I think. Oh, right. Last time I calculated how much dividends are, I forgot to do. I don't remember what I did. So let me go look that up on Google again. How much do you get from dividends? That's what I'm trying to find out. Give me a second. Distribution, stock dividend is payment to shareholders. Have additional shares given in cash. Distributions are paid in a fraction per share. Dividend is 5%. It will pay you 0.05 shares per share. Okay, so basically how this works is that um, while you hold stock, each individual stock will be giving you 0. Will be giving you 5% of a new stock while you hold.
Hmm.
So since you bought 10, that means you'll be getting 50% of a new stock every month. And once you get a full new one, you can then sell it for whatever the price of the stock currently is.
Only problem is, um, Rattle has no, no way to be able to use those money because I set it at a different password than my bank.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, a lot more protective than Zorro rules.
Rattle, give me a hacking check.
God damn it!
Which is
Arcana. I see. 18. You can't get the new password.
Yay! I keep my money.
For reference, Foxy, I said it as DC 20 in difficulty.
Okay,
If you want even more reference, to hack into the mainframe of
of the stock market.
corporate and get the details on the Dozer project, that was DC 25.
Okay.
So DC 20 makes sense for some high end protection. Anyway, so yeah, Rattle, you were dealing with the employees. You did all that sort of stuff. The girlfriend is currently annoyed and is just kind of sitting there and like, I want to go see him. I want to go see him. Blah blah blah. Blah. She eventually went. She eventually, after a little while, turns to you around and says, "If I left to go see him, would you stop me?"
no. I'm gonna be going with.
Really?
Hey, he's the one who are the owner of these employees.
Well, yes, but you need to stay here with the employees, don't you? We can't leave. If we leave them again, they're going to get stolen again.
It is true.
Besides, you do good as, from what I heard, you do good as tech support here. Yeah. If you want to come along, just send your familiars in. Okay.
You mean my steel defenders?
She rolls her eyes and says, "Yes, whatever you call them." Uh, because she calls them familiars, given the fact that she actually has some knowledge of magic.
Yeah.
Um, I mean no disrespect for you, Rattle. It's just that's how he acts. Uh,
And
the shopkeep says, "What about me? I can." Says, "What about me? I can watch the employees." And she says, "I don't
Eh,
even know you."
that is true. And due to him being the store owner, he would be technically be second in charge if I were gone.
Yeah, because
be
I want someone
careful.
that I can trust with authority around here. I don't know you. I don't know if I can trust you. So, Rattle, you stay here. That's not a request.
And I said just be careful.
Yeah. Well. I've been around the block before, kid. I was in jail after all. And then with that, she gets on to her shield guardian, which is the giant centaur thing, and starts
Uh,
riding off into the distance.
Question, DM: did she take my pendant with as well, or did she leave it with Rattle?
She takes it as well, so she also has your shield guardian following her too.
I, I'll send one of my shield defenders.
Okay, so one of your steel defenders is riding along, and I like to imagine that at first he's running, but then when he sees that the shield guardians are faster, he just hops on the back of one of them and just sits there like a dog in a car.
A dog running a dog.
Yeah.
Now that's a sight you don't see every day.
Well, in this case, the shield guardians aren't dogs; they're like the big centaur things, if you remember.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wait, what? No, they're bipedal. What?
I thought
Oh.
you made them four-legged, if I remember correctly.
I keep forgetting the scientific word. Quadruped, yes.
Yeah, they're quadrupeds, as I said. But they have like also man torsos as well. They're like centaurs with quadrupeds.
No, they're not centaurs. They're full-on dogs.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were centaurs. Sorry. Anyway,
Why you think? Why do you think I remember the fact that you purposely said to me that you make them bigger because they are on four legs?
yeah, that's why they're huge size. They have large size, or well, not like that. But more
They're
huge.
big doggos.
Technically, it's supposed to be like this. Like in terms of actual scale, they're technically supposed to be this size.
Yeah, but we're keeping it small to save board space.
Yeah. But that also goes kind of whatever. Either way, your girlfriend is on the way, pursuing you with both your shield guardian and her shield guardian.
Yay.
Yay! Meanwhile, with Foxy, I think you're currently in a room. Last time I checked.
Yes, I was locked in a room.
Yes, and you're currently eating chili dogs.
Nom nom nom.
Though you
Nom.
still do not have your hands, so you're just doing it with your mouth.
Yes, I'm still doing it with my face.
Yes. I like to imagine it's a similar apparatus like Homer with the donuts, ways of
Yeah.
hell. And they're making sure to feed you just so you stop complaining about them trying to starve you, because they've told you multiple times, no, we're not trying to starve you.
More food.
Man, your character's got more interesting since you got the Godspeed. Anyway. So,
I'm trapped. Yep. Okay.
sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I'm trapped, and my story is still interesting for some reason.
Yes, this is Godspeed too. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Milo, you also have power armor. Like, I'm not saying that your character is not interesting. Your character is interesting. I'm just saying his character got more interesting than it was before it had the Godspeed hit. In my opinion. But that usually happens. Like, when you start a campaign, the characters aren't always that great. And over the time of the campaign, they get more and more complex and interesting. That always happens to me in here.
Need more food. Need more food. Need more food.
You have food. Shut
I want more.
You have it already. Anyway, do you even try to escape, or do you just eat food?
Knowing my situation, it doesn't look good unless a miracle happened to happen. And
Well,
I'm pretty sure I don't have the right spells to get out anyways. Considering, he made countermeasures to make sure my, command doesn't command.
yes, yes, yes. Also, remember, you're here on behalf of both, yet there's your rival here, and you still don't know why that's happening.
So, how do you convince Bolt to, turn me over to you since you're the one that, I don't know, ripped him off?
Leveraging the right amount of credit in the right places. To be fair, he has a problem with corporate, not necessarily with me.
Uh, all right, I
I'm
do
not
remember
here on
him
behalf
vaguely.
of corporate, if you remember.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
They roll their eyes. I wish you would start believing me. Anyway. So what do you think you're even here for, anyway?
Crimes against humanity.
I don't think you're here for a
Stealing your
campaign,
weed.
no.
Stealing your weed.
I don't have weed.
You say that, and pretty sure I got some very expensive cigarettes from the desert prison you first put me in.
Those were
And
cigars, and no, they are not weed.
potato.
Shut up, and then he throws 2 potatoes in your face. Do you catch them with your mouth, or do you just... Actually, give me a dex save. Give me a dex save.
It lands on my face. It's like cheese.
Yes, it lands on your face like cheese, and you just have potato on your forehead now.
I blab.
You hear the person actually laughing too, by the way.
At the guards or the person?
The person. The guards aren't in here; they're alone, and you're alone in this room with this person. So, you're not just here for me. I just asked to see you first. You are also here for Bolt. But, either way. I assume that you aren't going to listen to a word I say.
I mean, do I have a choice?
You always have a choice. Everyone always has a choice. There's a difference between listening to the words I say and hearing the words I say. I hope you realize that.
Fair point.
I am not your enemy. And you should know this. I made it very clear. Do you continue to think otherwise?
I still have the potato on my face.
Do you want to roll an insight check?
Sure.
Roll insight. 20. You can
19.
tell he's half kidding, but mostly trying to be sincere. Like, you could tell there's some truth to it, but also he's kind of sprinkling some glitter on it.
I wonder if he's keeping a straight face considering I still keep the potato on my face like these.
You can't see. There's a potato on the face.
Yes.
uh,
Rattle, that's for cats. I'm a dog.
uh. Yeah, if he was a cat, I would just use a laser pointer. Uh. By the way, if you shook your head, you can get the potato off.
No, I'm deciding to keep the potato on me.
The potato, okay. I'm adding that as a quote to my whole thing. Do I have? Oh, I don't have the ability to do that here. Okay. I'll go to the bar. That's going to be a new quote in the oncoming storm, because I have loading screen quotes that I do when I'm waiting, and the new quote is no, I'm keeping the potato on my face.
Potato.
That's silly. Uh, the individual, after hearing you laugh to yourself multiple times for some reason, and you just mumbling potato. um, Eventually just says, you are silly, but just remember that I'm not your enemy, okay? Next time I come around, maybe actually listen to me so I don't need to strap you to a chair again.
I blep again.
You don't see it, but they roll their eyes, shrug, and go, why do I even try? And then leave the room. Either way, you are now alone in the room. However,
Potato on my face.
with potato on your face, yes. But you do notice another new thing. Another new difference. The restraints on your chair go away. You are now free to move around the room.
Wait, so I can move my hands.
Yes.
I pick up the potato. Oh.
It is picked up. It is a potato. Would you like to make an investigation check on the tabata?
Yes. Why not?
Okay. Make an investigation check. 7. It is a potato.
I'll keep it in my inventory. You'll be my friend. And
Friend acquired. Potato.
Yes. I will just keep it in my inventory.
Literally go write that down in your inventory, please. Anyway.
What is this have become? Okay, how would you spell it? How would you spell the proper name? You know, the name I gave it. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Potato.
For those of who did want to know what the hell is spelled, I put in both one jet. This is so silly. Do I have anyone talking in stream? No. Okay. I didn't figure there was anyone, but I figured I'd check. Because if someone's watching, I'd want them to clip all that somehow.
Yes. Okay. Potato is added to the inventory.
Okay. You're now free to move around the room. We will flash back to Rattle. Rattle, what have you been doing while he's been dealing with the potato?
I've been checking on both about Zorro.
You could check on bolts about what?
Oh,
The payment, the deal, what? What do you want to check in with Bolt about?
uh, if he still has Zorro.
Still
Oh,
has
he's checked.
thermos. I don't know what thermos are.
He means me.
Oh! Zorro. Okay. Uh, Bolt just sends the message back. ...
Uh,
However, Rattle, you do notice there is now a bunch of money rattled to, wired to your account.
yeah. I
20,000
will,
credits.
I will pay the workers that are left.
Alright, how much are you going to pay them?
Uh, how much did Foxy pay them?
Foxy, did you ever declare what their salary was?
Um, that is a good question.
Because before we
Because
just said you pay them, but we never established how much that was.
that is a good question. We never said how much I am paying them.
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm aware, I'm the previous job. I make enough money to be able to pay them and keep some for myself. But but you only establish how much I'll be getting, and not, you know,
How much
the
did I say you'd be
deduction.
getting?
That's been a long time ago. I forgot.
I think it was like 375 credits or something per month.
Somewhere around that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's assume you originally did 1,000, and you had to employ all the employees for that amount. So that would
Yeah.
be
Evenly pay all the employees.
right, and that was more or less employees than there currently are. Remember, half of them walked out.
No. Remember, I only saved half of them, and now there's like only 1/4 of the employees left.
Okay. So we'll just say that each employee. We'll just say that generally speaking, you need to give them about four. Not four. 100 credits per week, 400 credits per month,
That sounds about right.
or 500. Let's just go 500 just because that's round thing.
Eh,
So 500 credits per month you need to deduct from your thing if you want to actually keep them paid and happy. Though some of them may ask for raises at certain points depending on the workload you do for them. Obviously.
Yeah, but currently there's not much to work since you know, we're not getting customers.
True. Well,
Our
actually, you
current
are. And I will go ahead and have you. Well, you are actually getting customers too. Um, and I'll actually have first month profit. For some reason, I think a month is still
no.
okay. Well, at the end of this month, let me know, and we'll roll a month's profit because I actually have a way to do that. Anyway, so you were gonna say something?
I was gonna check how many there is for each them.
Oh, how many employees left?
Yeah.
How much were there originally, Foxy?
You never said.
I'll say 125. If we divide
So
that by 4.
1/4 of that is, if it was 100 employees, that would be easy. But no, it's 125.
It's 25 plus whatever 25, whatever 4 is.
Um, that would not go in evenly. Are we rounding up or rounding down?
Rounding down.
Okay, 25 divided by 4. 6. 25 plus 6. 31 employees
Yeah,
left.
you have 31 employees left, which you're paying collectively 500. That seems really low for their salary, but that's fine.
Considering the job working, yeah.
It's a little low for their salary, yeah.
Yeah, but in total, all of them, it's 15,500.
No, you're not paying them 500 credits each. Before I was saying you're paying them 500 credits collectively per month. Sorry, per week.
Yeah.
Um,
That's monthly. We're talking about weekly here.
if you want to give them a competitive rate that will incentivize them to not just go back to corporate, which is what the other half did before, you would probably need to pay each one 50 credits per week.
I will do that.
Okay. And that would be 31 times 50.
1,550.
Yeah,
That's 1,550 credits per week.
I
That you
will
need
pay.
to pay them.
I will pay them that.
So keep that in mind for your current amount of credits. You need to lay that amount, or else they might start rioting.
Yeah. Or quit.
Or quit would be the preferable option over rioting.
Yeah.
By the way, while you have them though, they are able to make you a passive income.
Yay.
Now, whether the income will outstrip their cost, that's yet to be determined. That will be determined by the monthly rolls. And I have a specific method to do that. So,
I paid them for this week.
yeah, good job.
Now we just need to find a way to get money and get me back before next week.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while Rattle's... Sorry, go ahead.
We still have 18,000.
Oh, 18,000. From your money?
Yes,
Yeah.
because he just got wired 20,000 credits by Bolt, remember?
Oh, yeah.
For the job, like, you are being paid for being stuck here in the facility.
Yes.
Which reminds me, anything else you want to do on your end, Rattle, or should I transition back to Fox?
I'll try to get a some upgrade for the garage.
You want to do an upgrade for the what? Oh, for the
Garage.
garage?
Yeah.
Didn't you already upgrade the garage?
No?
Fair enough. In the garage, it has a bunch of beat up old tool chests, a bunch of tools lying around, what looks to be some sort of 6-wheeled vehicle covered in tarp, as well as a lot of old anime posters on the wall. And what looks to be a dirty rag on the table in the corner. What would you like to do? Would you like to inspect the vehicle? Would you like to look at the tool chest? Would you like to just go start buying new things? What do you want to do?
I will look at the car first.
Unveiling the vehicle, you see this is a 6-wheel off-road custom job of some description. It looks like what would normally be a cybercar, but it's not being powered by hover tech, which is what you might expect. It's instead being powered by wheels, and 6 of them, and they're big. They're like clearly bigger than the frame is built for. This thing was clearly taken from being a street vehicle and customized to become an off-road vehicle. Which,
But
I mean, to
this,
be
be-
fair, it wasn't necessarily that badly done, but you can also tell it hasn't been touched in like 4 years.
but this became a four-wheeler. Monster truck, I mean.
It's kind of like a monster truck, yeah. But though with less decals on it. um, Overall, it shouldn't be too hard to get this thing running. If you want to start upgrading it, you can try. But it shouldn't be too hard to get at least running.
I'll do that after I upgrade the building.
Sure. You already upgraded the basement. What do you want to upgrade in the garage?
At the supplies in other stuff.
The tool chests, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure. Also, why is my computer having an aneurysm? Oh no.
Who knows?
My computer jumped from like being at a cool 65 degrees constantly to suddenly being like 83, 83, 83, 83. I'm like, oh god. Why are you in the yellow numbers? I don't want you in yellow. For those who don't know at home, which is basically just the people I'm streaming with, in all my streams, I have the core temperature for my computer shown on the left side of the screen. That way, if my computer suddenly dies or I have to leave the stream, you can likely see why. It's because my temperatures went way too high.
Hey.
So, yeah, just let my co-host know.
940 in the context of the mail.
What was that about the context of the mail?
Oh, no, I was talking to someone else, sorry.
Oh.
I was given something with no context.
Speaking of no context, I dropped that Tomato quote into Fox's DMs with no context. And he just laughed his ass off. If you don't know, I mean Fox Warrior, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
He's my assistant DM in the oncoming storm, so I knew if I dropped it in there, he would put in his quote in oncoming storm. Either way, yeah. Go ahead and roll me, Brettle. What's your strategy for upgrading the tool chest?
Probably better painting tools and repair tools.
How much are you looking to spend? Are you looking to blow all your money again?
No.
Oh god, no, please no. We need the money.
How much are you spending on tools?
Last I checked, we still need to pay rent.
Yes.
I'd just say like 500.
Tools are expensive. 500 may buy you one new drill, and that's about it.
Yeah, unless you manage to turn your robotic hand into a multi-tool.
Which is possible.
It's cost effective, but it still requires a lot of money.
Yeah, but someone else would have to do that to me.
Well,
Foxy could, if he was here. Anyway.
don't do me like that.
Yes, I will do you like the Timmy Turner's dad quote. If you don't know, that was the invitation.
Yeah. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Yes.
Do you even know what I was doing?
Oh, do you know the gift I posted in group chat?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
I know what you were doing, Fox.
I was doing a different reference.
You were doing Perry the Platypus.
We were doing references for no reason.
Oh. Well,
We're just doing reference.
I was doing reference because I saw an opportunity and I ran with it.
I know you were doing.
Anyways, back to the story.
Also, yes, Rattle, you are very astute for understanding that I was doing that reference. Even though Foxy kept cutting you off.
Yeah, I was trying to say Foxy was doing the platypus.
Oh, Perry the Platypus. Perry. It's a platypus. There's a platypus here. What's a hat on? Perry the Platypus! I like how a hat makes all the difference. Imagine that was
Because
with Foxy,
Disney.
where, like, he looks like an entirely different character, but then you put a hat on him, and it's like, oh god, Zorro Luma Hobo! That'd be funny. Anyway,
Yes.
go ahead.
I just imagine the Zorro could just transform into a platypus.
Oh no, you get turned into a
Yeah,
platypus.
no.
I mean, to be fair, it'd be hard to do that without magic, and we don't really have magic, so.
But
Yeah.
I thought Zorro was a shapeshifter.
Yes,
are
but my
shapeshifter. But it's
my shapeshifter form is a fox. It's human and fox, not any animal I want.
Yeah, he has limited shifting abilities, not unlimited. He can only turn from human to fox and back, and he can also assume a hybrid form in between. If I remember correctly. Either way, you. When we last left off with you, your restraints are released. You can move around the room freely now.
Yeah,
What could this mean?
I'm just doing random stuff, like standing at a wall and staring at it, T-posing while lying on the floor, and other random stuff.
yes,
Being
just asserting your
cringe.
dominance on the floor.
Yes. And also pretending to be dead, just to see what will happen.
Give me a performance check.
No, I failed. They can practically tell I'm faking.
Yeah, you were pretending to be dead so much that you almost actually started choking yourself, and you're like, nope, I'm stopping this. I don't want to actually be dead. I also like to imagine that you want to do like a flip in the room, just to do a backflip.
Yes,
Like, hey, do a
yes.
flip, and then you end up crashing headfirst into the floor.
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it on the table and doing a flip. What do I roll?
That previous performance, you failed. And you break the table.
Wait, the table's broken? Oh,
Broke the table, yes.
The table's broken. What's the table made of?
Wood, seemingly.
Okay, never mind.
What?
I was thinking I could do some sort of elaborate escape, but no, it's just wood. I can't do much.
Ah, yes. It appears to be specifically mahogany.
I do not know what that wood is, IRL.
I will send you a picture of it, and also I was doing a reference, too. But yes. Mahogany. There. While I get a picture of mahogany, what else would you like to do in this room?
What else can I do?
What else do you want to do? There's a lot of
That's
things
a
you
good
can do.
question, because I have no clue.
You have a lot of things you could do.
I mean, I could just investigate a room,
Yes, investigate.
but there's
roll
not much to see.
investigation.
Oh, wait, there's something to see? Investigation.
Yes, roll investigation.
22. Who? I hear the eerie signs of silence.
Um. Okay, so first I will look on Discord. I send pictures.
Oh, okay. I was expecting some sort of fancy word, but no. I'm an idiot. I can't tell anything.
Anyway, and that's also what a mahogany tree looks like. Anyway, as for the investigation check, you managed to find at one point there's actually a small button you can press in one of the walls. You press the
I'm going to
button.
boop it.
You
Boop.
boot the button. Okay. Roll me a D100.
Oh no, the room exploded.
No. This is going to get even sillier. 58. Okay. So, you hear a panel slide behind you, and when you turn around, you see that one of the panels in the ceiling has slid open, and a small TV screen comes out of it, moves towards the center of the room, and shows an image on screen of a giant sliding puzzle.
Oh boy, Tetris.
Do you start to try and do the sliding puzzle?
Yes.
Okay. First, give me a history check, and then give me a. What the hell do you roll for sliding puzzles?
Uh, either.
I'll go with perception to see if you can find a pattern as you're doing this. There we go.
Also, to move it, I don't feel like it would be sleight of hand.
It's not whether or not he can move it because it's a touch screen. It's more whether or not he can recognize the pattern to not mess himself up and stuff. Because he's trying to slide everything around into the right positions and not screw things up even more. Similar to a Rubik's Cube. You managed to do this at blinding speed as you still have the Godspeed check. But you're going so fast that it's hard for your own brain to keep up, so it takes you longer than it probably should.
Yes, my brain derp. Thank you, DM.
You know, it takes you about an hour to solve.
Ah, yes, thank you for pointing out how stupid I am.
I'm not pointing out how stupid you are. I'm just pointing out the fact that you can go faster than your own good. Also, for reference,
Yeah.
this is about a 1,000 panel sliding puzzle, so it's not like it was simple. You managed to do all these sorts of things, and like it was a half effort of brute force and half you actually recognizing what the hell you were doing. Anyway, so during that hour that's going on, your girlfriend's currently on the way, and she realizes about halfway through, I have no fucking idea where I'm going.
Yeah, because my tracking device is broken.
Yeah, actually, she does over the course of that hour. She does make it to where your tracking device used to be, and she finds it. Uh, she finds it in the middle of a desert road, in the middle of nowhere, with you nowhere in sight. She goes, "God damn it! I knew we should have done more than this." And then she starts screaming into the empty void of the desert. Where the hell are you?
In your imagination.
Ugh. She hears that and mumbles, well, all the time, but still. She then calls Ral Darkstar, and Ral Darkstar, what have you been doing while she was busy screaming into the desert?
Just checking what type of shift I can make.
Alright. From the available materials that you have, without buying new things, there's not much you can make to actually upgrade the garage. You can upgrade the storage capacity of the actual tool chest by using data pads, but like beyond that, you can't really think of too much you can do. Um, There is that matter maker, whatever the hell it is. I'm trying to remember the 3D printer thing. The replicator. That's it. The replicator. There is the replicator, so you can replicate a few things, but like most of it's still locked off by corporate because, of course, it is. It's not a jailbroke system yet. That might be a future project. Um, but for the most part, you're able to. You're not able to do much to the actual storage checks. You move on to something else. You continue trying.
I said I was gonna see what type of chips I could try to make.
Oh, okay.
Tomato chips,
What chip?
barbecue
I will
chip.
go ahead and say, with the time given, give me 8 Arcana rolls.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many?
8.
6, 7, 7, 8.
Okay. Well, at least he's consistent. He consistently rolls 10s and 11s. You're able to make a common chip. And let me go ahead and pull up what the chips are, because I don't remember offhand what all the chips are. Okay. Roll me 1, 2, 3,
Uh,
4.
what is the 24 for?
What do you mean?
What is the 24?
Yeah. I'm taking all of your Arcana checks together and seeing how
Oh.
overall you did. The 24 helped you make a chip at all, but like it's not the only contributing factor. It's not like you made 8 common chips. This is all for one chip. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Anyway, roll me a d6. 2. You made a healthy chip. So when this is installed in someone, it will add +1 to their constitution. You made a common rarity healthy chip. And it took you about an hour to make it all. When you finish making that, you get a call on your phone, and it's from Coraline, as she's now calling herself.
I will answer it.
She goes, as you answer, she picks up her and goes, they destroyed the tracking chip. I found it on the side of the road.
I
What the hell are we supposed to do?
don't know.
Well, this idiot's not anywhere nearby, so I'm coming home. I want a drink. I need a drink. I wish it was a drink with him, but I can't, so just grab a drink. Anyway, I'm on my way back.
Okay.
If you get any more evidence, like, let me know. Maybe contact Bolt or something?
I tried that already.
What do you say?
Nothing.
Fucking figures. Okay, fine. I'm on my way. And she hangs up. So now she's going home and she's mad. Would you like to start making another chip rattle?
Yeah.
Okay. Each time you try to make a chip, by the way, it will cost you about 100 credits worth of material. Just keep in mind. So go ahead and deduct 200 credits from your game. And then roll me 8 Arcana checks.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3.
Very good so far.
4, 5, 6,
Ooh.
7, 8.
Ooh. You did a lot better this time. You end up making a very rare chip.
Nice.
Roll me a D2.
What?
1d2.
1D2, because we only got 2 chips, so we're very rare. 2. Okay. I will reveal what you made when we get done with Foxy. So,
Okay.
suspense. But you can tell this is a powerful chip, whatever you make. Anyway, Foxy, aka Zorro Lobo Hobo, during this hour that he's making this new, more fancy chip, you currently are in your room, or rather, in this room, solving a sliding puzzle, which you meant to succeed. And when you succeed, the monitor, you hear a little ding noise, and the monitor slides back up into the ceiling again. And then you see a small square hole has appeared in the floor. And the hole has a ring in it. You go pick up the ring.
Hmm. I have my clothing on me, right?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Wait, I like to make an inside check in case this is some sort of tracking ring or exploding ring or something to keep me by. For
That would be investigation.
yeah,
Okay. You said insight. I was just checking. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
don't know my differences.
The difference is that
13.
insight goes off of wisdom, whereas investigation goes off intelligence. Anyway, roll me investigation.
It's just lag.
Yeah, your internet's bugging out, I can tell. That's
Oh, cross-eyed.
My dad's complaining about politics in the other room. Sorry about that. You can hear that.
Yeah.
Did you already roll, or did
Doesn't
lag
have
prevent you
anything.
doing so? Sorry, go ahead.
I rolled. My lag made me multi-roll.
I haven't seen a single
The lag
roll.
made me multi-roll.
We,
I'm telling you right now, I rolled a 13.
we don't see your roll.
We do not, so roll again.
Okay. My connection's interrupted. I can't do anything until it fixes
Oh,
itself.
There we go.
it just suddenly did 3 in a row. Okay, I'll take that 13 then, because that's the best of the 3. You managed to notice that this ring is attached to the floor. Beyond that, there's no other special things, just the fact that it's attached to the floor. Though, you begin to suspect what the hell's going on. Anyway,
That is.
you have a suspicion that you've been in a place like this before. But anyway, what are you going to do with the ring? Or what, are you going to try to remove the ring from the floor? What are you going to try to do?
I will try to remove the ring from the floor, but I'm not putting my hand in the middle of the ring, only at the side of the ring
Okay,
to try to remove it.
give me a strength check or athletics. I'll accept athletics. Yeah, give me athletics.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics. It's generally
I'm-
better.
You say that, and I'm not proficient in it.
I know, but that means it's the same as raw strength. So
Okay. Nothing's happening. Mine's lagging. Oh boy.
you might need to roll again to get it to show up, like last time, because we can't.
Click it multiple times. I'm clicking multiple times. It just needs Wi-Fi to not suck.
Okay, I can also click on it too. Let me go get my. Sorry.
I'm just refreshing my page.
Yeah, please do. There. I rolled athletics for you. I got a 10.
Site can't be reached. Unexpectedly close to connection. Wow. My Wi-Fi really sucks.
So, as you try to pull this thing, it's wedged thoroughly to the floor. However, you hear something distinct that you don't know. Sorry, that you do know. And it begins to worry you. You hear the sound of electricity coming from behind you.
I look. I I quickly he jumped forward and looked behind me.
Okay, when you look behind you, you see that there was a robotic arm slowly extending with a taser towards your direction. And it was
There's
the
the
taser that was going. Sorry, go ahead.
wait. I'd like to make a. I like to use my Godspeed chip to quickly break off the robot arm to obtain the taser.
Okay, give me acrobatics. Actually, wait, you can't do that. Let me go ahead and do acrobatics.
Yeah, my connection is baloney.
Alright, you managed
To say
to
the
roll
least.
a 26. You managed to snap the robot arm in half and grab the taser, which you now have the electricity taser. What are you going to do with it?
Store it in my inventory and have it be powered by potato. No, sorry, top potato. My friend.
It's going to be hard to store it in your inventory because it's constantly running and you can't seem to shut it off. So,
Okay, never
you would
mind.
end up starting
I'll just.
to electrocute your data pad if you tried to do that.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just have it with me. And like to see them try to take it away from me.
You're still in the room. There's still the ring on the floor, and now you have a taser. What the hell are you going to do with it? What the hell are you going to do with it for the ring?
Dumb idea. I'm electrocuting the ring.
Give me a wisdom save. To see if
Oh,
you
boy.
actually will go through with that.
Knowing me, I will probably fail it. Yep.
You electrocute the ring. You hear something short circuit, and then the panel on the ring floor disappears and takes your taser with it.
No.
And then you hear the door slide open.
Huh? Did I just black out everything? Wait.
No, but you did open the door.
I only
what do you
peek
do?
out of it. I only peek out of it.
Okay, when you leap out of it, you end up.
No,
in
I
the
said
room.
peek. Peek.
Oh, when you peek out of it, you see that it leads to another square featureless room.
Anyone? At
And
all?
there's another identical door on the other side of the room.
So wait. I'm led from one room to another?
Evidently.
Huh. I'll take everything from the old room and bring it to the new room.
What do you mean by everything? There's like a chair, a broken table,
Exactly.
and...
Exactly. Everything.
Okay, so you take the chair and the broken table. Give me acrobatics to try and carry all this.
22.
Okay, you managed to do it reasonably well. By the way, remember, you have advantage on acrobatics and athletics thanks to your constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
So, you managed to carry everything to this new room. It is now in the room. As you walk into the room, you hear one of the panels slide open on the side, and there's a number pad on it.
Oh boy, numbers.
There's a number pad with about 9... It's a 9-digit number pad. But it also has things like 0 and stuff.
Yeah, I know. There's no change in number pads throughout history.
This is cyberpunk. I don't know. Anyway. remember any sort of numbers that you were given before?
Good question. I don't know.
Give me a history check.
History is a mystery.
Do you remember that you were given absolutely no numbers?
Great.
You distinctly
Just what I
remember
need.
that the guy avoided giving you numbers, in fact. Like, suspiciously, he never said a number.
Let's try a 069.
Sure, try 069. Roll me a D100. Three.
Three.
You do 069. A small panel opens in the ceiling and conks you in the head with a hammer.
Ow.
And then it closes again. Give me a acrobatics check to try and steal the hammer.
17.
You manage to try and wrestle the hammer for a little bit, but it manages to wrench itself out of your hand and go back into the top panel.
Let's try again. 069. This time I'll be ready for the hammer.
As you do 069 and press the 9 button, you feel yourself get electrocuted a little bit, and you take 1d10 lightning damage.
Oh boy.
You take 2 lightning damage.
Oh no. 43 HP left. I'm going to die soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
at this point, you've begun to realize what the hell's going on. Maybe not as a player, but as a character, you realize what's going on. Would you like to know what's going on?
Yes, I do.
You're in an escape room.
Oh. I'm pretty sure escape rooms usually have a time limit before something goes bad.
You suspect that might have been what the taser was before, or was it a solution? Were you supposed to electrocute the ring?
Who knows?
Who knows? If so, this means that there's somewhere you can find a number combination for this, unless they literally expect you to brute force it, but I doubt that, given the results that happened when you typed in something wrong, assumedly. Holy shit, that hacking check. Okay. You managed to go full Kaiba and just hack into the database through the data pad somehow. Okay.
Don't ask questions, just go with it.
And you managed to find that there is a digit combination, and also you managed to not only find that, but you also managed to find not the schematics, but you managed to find some information about the escape rooms, particularly how many rooms you have to go through. Would you like to know how many rooms you're going to have to go through?
I can assume about 100, but, yes, I'd like to know.
No, not 100. Nowhere close.
Nowhere close. Oh boy, 1,000.
No, you have to go through 12. In total.
What?
You're currently in room 2.
Okay then.
1,000. Do you think I want to be here for, like, ever DMing these different escape rooms?
Yes.
No. I don't want to lock you in here forever. Also, why would Bolt do that? Like, remember, Bolt is the reason why you're here.
Don't know.
Also, weird thought, did the scientist have to walk through all these rooms to get into your room?
Who knows? Knowing in the scientist guy, he probably has some sort of shortcut that I can't access.
Okay, do you try to look for a shortcut that you can...
You said I have a map. You said I have the map of the place. Shouldn't I at least see it?
You do not have the map, no. You have just some details about it. That's it.
Okay, I'll just go along with the escape room thing and just type in the correct number.
The correct number is 123.
If there was a camera, I would look at it.
You look at the camera, shrug, and then T-pose at it.
Next room.
Okay. Next room. No, not next room. Not next room. You're currently still in this room. There's multiple
Oh,
things in each room. Remember?
oh yeah. What's the next thing?
So, now a panel slides behind you, and something you thought you would never see with your own eyes appears. An actual wired landline telephone.
What?
And,
I said that in character.
um, there's a little sign above it that says, phone a friend.
On a fr- uh, hmm. I'm calling my girlfriend.
Does she have a cell phone?
I'm pretty sure I gave her one.
Okay. Then yeah, you can call your girlfriend. You do suspect that whoever you calls, you only get one call. So make it count. I hear that.
Hear
That's
what?
in the other room. So funny fact, while you're doing this, someone's phone is ringing across the house. That's why I said I heard that. I heard someone's phone ringing. I thought it was from one of your mics, but no, it was from outside my door.
Oh God, you're killing me here.
Good. That's my job. Anyway.
That was your plan all along, just to kill me. Yay.
So, you call your girlfriend. By this point, the girlfriend's already gotten back to the actual gas station. If I remember correctly, it's a gas station. Rattle, you're busy. You are just about to be done making your very rare chip when she slams her way into the front door, pissed off. But then she gets a phone call and she goes, "Who the fuck is this?" And then she looks at the phone and goes, "Wait, what?" And then she tentatively starts to answer the phone. Rattle, do you react to her saying that, or do you just continue working on your chip?
Listening while working.
Okay. She goes, "Is this some sort of trick call?"
The pen. Hence, how? Oh, what should you ask me? Only the real Zorro would know.
You're a dumbass.
Fair enough.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, I'm in prison again. Not the
That
snow prison.
Do you have
I'm in
any
a
idea
different.
how little that narrows it down?
Fair enough. Anyways, my ex-boyfriend, scientist dude, who kidnapped
You're
me.
what?
I have no clue what my relation to this guy is. Apparently, I'm important to him. The most important thing I can think of is an ex-boyfriend.
You better not be, or else I'll fucking kill
Please do.
him. Oh, wait.
Anyway,
Wait. What does he look like?
I describe him what he. I describe what he looks like.
You describe what he looks like. He goes, "God
Yeah.
fucking damn it, I know who that is."
Yeah, he's the one that set Bolt up to kidnap me.
So... Okay, you want to hear a little more about that guy? Because that guy's a fucking creep.
Yes, please.
She begins to exposit some backstory to you in her own way, and she uses vulgar terms a lot, so I won't repeat them here.
You could just send. You could just type it in the Discord. And...
I am not. I'm going to say it out loud so that the audience in OBS can hear.
Okay.
So,
Let's get canceled.
yeah. And, Foxy, be sure to write this down.
Okay.
In your notes. You have a notes section for a reason. You don't use
Yes.
it.
I'll just put in character's backstory, I guess.
You can put in allies and organization, sure.
Okay.
So, this individual... Did I ever give their name?
No.
Okay. This individual is named Sam Hershild, which I will spell into Roll20. Sam Hershild.
Oh.
He is one of the better operatives inside of corporate, and one of the high ups who speaks directly to the CEO of corporate. He's
Okay.
part of the 1% that is said to control the world. For those people that look into those sorts of things, so the general masses don't know about the fact that corporate controls the world, as strange as that sounds. Anyway, Sam Hirschfeld is specifically an expert on intelligence gathering and also participated in some sort of super soldier program in the past. The specifics in the program are unknown, but it is known that there was only a few surviving test subjects in such a program. He being one of them. It gives him like some crazy ability to change his form into various other forms, and also like a bunch of other inhuman abilities, like increased speed, increased strength, increased intelligence, etc., etc. Similar to, I guess, what your Godspeed chip gives you, but he doesn't have it in the form of a chip. He's also evidently, from what I know, and this is her talking, so she's limited by what knowledge she does. Look, from what I know, he's a high-end corporate spook that gets in way over his head, and if he's interested in you, that means that likely you were involved in his past, and given what I've seen of your abilities, are you sure you're not one of the survivors of that program?
Um, Given what I seen, I'm probably am.
Okay, why the hell have you ever mentioned it then?
Because apparently I was hit in the head with memory loss.
Uh, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Evidently, one of the notorious side effects of that thing is memory loss. Uh,
So yeah, he said if I, and I quote, trust him enough, well, completely trust him, he will give me info of, I guess my origin story.
Interesting. Do you believe him?
I'm just going to stand here and let you guess the answer.
Well, she's saying that.
Yeah.
She says, I can't see you standing here. How am I supposed to be able to interpret that?
Fair enough. The answer is no, of course not. I mean,
Anyway,
this dude already gave me, how many times is it? 3 times by now.
he seems to want your ass, and I don't like that. I get that.
Yeah, please. I'm pretty sure he wants to peg me.
Oh no, 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 no. More than likely, if he's interested in you, it's not in some sort of relationship way. It's more in just, I don't know. If you're involved in that stupid program, then what that basically means is that he cares about you because he considers you, I don't know, fucking brother or something.
Mm.
That's my guess. I don't know. Corporate spooks are weird. Either way, he's a higher up in corporate, and he's not someone to fuck with. Like, ugh. Have you ever actually fought the guy?
Um, Attempt to, but he usually runs away. Eh? Like what? This one time in the desert prison, the first time he kidnapped me, I literally tried to kamikaze him, but he TP'd.
Nah, it teleported, huh? And let me guess, when Bolt attacked the prison, he did the same thing, didn't he?
I did actually see him that time. Well, actually, no, I did, but it's more like he phased through the wall to talk to me while I was, by myself in the room before you came in.
Interesting. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, this guy literally walks through walls.
yeah, corporate has experimental phase tech for what I've seen. I've stolen some of it in the past, but problem is it has a tendency to blow up.
Oh, he seems completely fine, but
Means he's probably got some secret stuff even I couldn't access. I wonder if that's why Bolt is playing along with him. Huh.
yeah, probably.
Either way, where the hell are you? Why aren't you home yet?
That's because I can't escape from where I currently am.
What do you mean you can't escape?
Um, I mean exactly that. I am currently. I have no equipment on me, as you know. I'm currently in some sort of escape room. I'm pretty sure it has a time limit
Oh
before it.
dear God. Ugh. Fuck. How many levels?
Uh, according to this data pad, 12.
Okay, it shouldn't be that long then.
But
Okay.
knowing him, he may, not let me out at all.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to? And the phone cuts off. It says, and you hear a little thing in the phone say, "I'm sorry, your phone time has been reached. Please hang up the phone."
I proceed to rip the phone booth out.
Give me a athletics check with advantage.
Athletics. 16.
You try to whip the phone off of the hook or rip the phone booth out, and you end up almost ripping your own arm, as you are unable to budge it at all. But you used all your strength anyway. Um, and as this happens, as you're starting to pull, you notice it starts retreating in the wall, still holding onto your arm.
Wait, what?
Quickly make a decision before it closes on your arm and crushes it.
I pull out.
Okay.
Oh god, that's some
Give me a
bad out of
dexterity
context.
save.
Dexterity save, yay! Oh, sorry. 22
That's
is
a
my first.
22. You
Yeah,
managed
22
to make it out with only a small scratch. I will roll 1d4. You take two bludgeoning damage as it crushes one of your fingertips.
Oh. Can my lay on hand seal this?
You can lay on hands heal this, yes.
Okay, let's see. If I have 20 and I have currently
It hurts
42.
like a bitch. Ugh.
Let's see. I'll just need to spend 10 lay on hands. Okay, good.
Randall, what were you doing during the entire conversation?
Probably to pinpoint the location.
Yeah, I figured you were trying to trace the location. You
Of
managed.
the call?
Sorry, go ahead.
Of the call?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a landline connection, meaning that it had to have been. The fact that it could go from landline to cellular mean that it has to have a tower on the outside of the building. That's I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter if the tower's 100 feet away, as long as you know where to look.
Yeah, and generally speaking, he was following the signal from the cell phone of your girlfriend back to it. So go ahead and give me a hack Arcana check, Rattle.
I'm the only one with hacking.
I know. 13. You don't manage to find a specific location, but you do manage to find a location. It's just a 1 mile square of area in the middle of the desert. So, somewhere in there.
I will show it the girlfriend.
However,
Oh god.
before you do that, we do need to resolve what chip you made earlier. You managed to make a chip of.
Alright!
Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, I forgot about that chip.
Yeah, I left as a cliffhanger as to what he made. He made a chip of hyperaction. So, when the chip is installed as a bonus action, you can dash, disengage, or hide. In addition, you get an additional bonus action every turn. That's what the chip of hyperaction does. And I'll post it.
EB1 Hyperboy.
I'll post it in roll 20.
I'm gonna use the cloning thing to make a second one of it.
Cloning? You're planning to clone the chip?
Yeah.
Not feasible. Give me an Arcana check, but this is going to be a very hard check.
Eh?
Nope.
23. Oh,
It's not feasible to just duplicate a chip like this.
I
Not
thought
like
you,
that.
I thought you said I had something I could duplicate with.
No.
do you mark it down in your inventory for proof?
Um, if you have it marked in your inventory, then I'll look at it. But otherwise, if you're talking about the replicator, that can't make chips because corporate bans it.
I was talking about that.
Yeah, no, the replicator, while it in theory could, corporate bans most of its features, and you haven't managed to jailbreak it yet.
Uh,
So for the most part, you can't, because otherwise you wouldn't even need to do rolls. You could just print an hyperactive chip directly from the replicator. At that point, you're just printing what is this setting's equivalent to magic items. By the way, Rattle, if you want to try and invent a new chip, that is possible too.
what?
If you ever want to try and invent a new chip, that is possible too. If you want to try and invent something, but
Make your own chip.
just pointing out for the future, because Jaden does not have that many chips written down. He has only like 8, not 8. Sorry, he only has like 14.
And you could sell it for a profit.
You could. You could also put it in yourself to give yourself 2 bonus actions and the ability to dash as bonus action, thus effectively moving your movement speed from 30 feet to 90 feet. You dash twice.
I'm just gonna save it for later.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Also, notably, the power armor features are done as bonus actions. So, with an additional bonus action, you can do more than one power armor feature per turn, like more than one laser arm, for example. Laser gun. Either way, so Rattle, you're doing that. You managed to find a 1 mile area. Do you give it to the girlfriend?
Yes.
The moment she sees the map, she takes the map and says, "Okay, I'm on my way. See ya," and she just leaves immediately.
Wait. I think this chip will be helpful. I would give it the first chip I made.
She's already left.
Oh.
She left the moment you gave her the map, even as you're like, "Wait, I have a chip to give you." No, she's gone.
She doesn't listen to reason. She just listens to her heart.
Yeah,
And
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 her
the
heart demands Zorro currently.
yes. I was going to
Ugh.
say something else, but that might be too inappropriate.
Yeah, she is brave and brash. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to take a small break, if that's okay.
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 You, you guys entertain the stream while I'm gone. Let's go ahead and put the thing up. You.
Yes, insert the new quote. Ooh.
You are muted, Bog.
Hello?
Hey,
Ah,
what's up?
is she back or no?
It's still not back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Go back.
Thank you. It took longer than expected. What you guys do while I was gone?
Nothing.
Hello. I'm here.
Did I wake you up or something?
No. No.
Come on.
Anyways, back to our story. Who are we on currently? Me? Bud? Harold?
I was asking how are you doing? Like, what's wrong?
I'm just... I just came back from eating, that's it.
Oh, okay. What did you eat? I'm curious.
Sticky pot.
I don't know what that is. Describe it to me.
I don't know how to describe it other than it's, fried dumplings.
Okay, that works. Now I know what that is.
Huh.
Never had that before. Never heard of it before, actually. At first, when you said sticky pot, I was thinking of something like a sweet dish or something like a creme brulee. Anyway, so where we last left off, Rattle completed his chip. The girls started going out to go find you, and you're currently in an escape room. You just missed a call.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to escape this room.
So, shall we? By the way, do you, as a player, know what escape rooms are?
Yes, I've seen it before.
Okay, cool. You ever think you'd be in one in D&D?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, here you are. And you do remember Bolt evidently wants you here, so maybe Bolt put you up to this?
Is Bolt testing my brain? What is he, hiring?
Honestly, given how eccentric he is, this is not outside of his wheelhouse.
If this is how he hires people, I'm currently failing the interview.
Well, to be fair, you have no idea why Bolt has you here. You just know that the scientists had you here for reasons, but you're also here for Bolt, not just here for the scientists. So, likely, the scientist already did his thing, and Bolt is the one putting you through this. Why, you don't know, but you will find out, I guess, eventually. Maybe, if you ever make it out.
Maybe he's testing how dumb I am.
That may be possible.
After all, I did just store the potato in my inventory and call it a friend, and zap a golden ring with lightning.
Which was the intended solution, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It got you out of the room, at least.
Who knows?
Also, you tried to put a taser in a datapad. A lit taser in a datapad.
Which I don't know how to turn off.
Right. But
Anyways.
your reflexes are good. That's been shown.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what now? Because
when you hang up the phone, it recedes back into the wall. You tried to rip it out, if you remember, is what you were doing.
Yes.
And you end up breaking your own finger in the process, which you then use lay on hands to fix.
Yay.
Fun fact, by the way. So, small injuries can be healed, like with these sorts of things, like flesh wounds, but broken bones tend to actually be harder to heal even with lay on hands. So, if you actually have like a important broken bone, you won't be able to just repair that with healing abilities.
Oh
You'd
boy.
actually need to let it mend over time. Or use some greater form of magic that you don't have access to.
Yeah, because leveling up is slow.
Also, because magic doesn't exist in this campaign, at least not officially. Blah blah blah. And
Don't worry, we have
Cyberpunk has
healing
invented a way to-
nanobots.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, don't worry, we have healing nanobots. They could probably fix it.
Well, I was about to say, and Cyberpunk hasn't invented a way to easily fix healing bones other than just replacing the arm.
That is true.
It's like your arm's broken, get a new one. That's the
Why have
general
a
consensus.
why have a flesh one when you can have a robotic one?
Yeah, why?
That reminds me. I need to show you something.
No.
It could be possibly like a new item you can add into D&D.
Sure.
But let's do the game while I try to find what I'm looking for.
Sure. So far, no new panels have opened up, but you know there has to be some sort of solution. Maybe the keypad has more to it than you thought. Who knows? What do you want to do to try and find another panel or another thing? You do
I'd
remember
say
there was a button you had to press before too. So
I I typed in 69 into the number pad once again.
once again, out of the ceiling comes a bat that baps you in the head.
Can I try to get it? Attain the bat.
Give me a deck save. 18. You managed to
fail.
dodge the bat this time. However, you don't manage to grab it before it goes back up. So you didn't take
Dang
the
it.
damage, but yeah. That was a fail indeed. But you at least managed to dodge the damage. Dodging was 15, trying to grab the bat was 20.
I'll get you one day, you horny bat. Or would it be anti-horny bat?
I don't know.
Which is it? I ask absolutely
Also,
no one
when
while
you
looking
say
at
the
the
horny
camera.
bat, you see a floor panel open up beneath you, and you fall into a small hole. And on the wall of the hole is just written "horny jail."
Oh, ha, very funny.
Uh,
As much as I deserve that.
yes,
Wait, is that a poster?
it's a metal sign. It's seemingly bolted to the wall.
Okay.
Also, you notice new text appears beneath it. And would you like to read what that is?
Yes.
You will be cleansed of your horniness, and then you notice the room starts filling with water.
No.
The panel is slowly closing above you. Give me an acrobatics.
20.
Like it's like halfway closed, and like a cat, you stick your head through and try to squirm the rest of your body up through it.
Well, they're going to kill me if nothing's done.
You barely managed to make it out, but you do take a good amount of crushing damage as a result. Let me go ahead and roll this. Oh. 21
I feel
was...
like Foxy is.
Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like Zorro was doing. I feel like Zorro was doing chin ups.
Kind of. It's like you're trying to scramble to pull up your entire body weight and also get through a panel that's closing. And it's just pinching your... It's basically squeegeeing your body as you're trying to fit through it. Which is not
Yeah.
pleasant.
No man of holy water will cleanse this, then.
Also, you did the calculations slightly wrong. You're supposed to be at... You took 21 damage, not...
I healed 10 because of the rest of my lay on hands.
Ah, true. Okay. That healing effect manages to rearrange your guts so they aren't scrambled again.
Yeah.
Notice I said again.
Wait, did it happen before? Oh boy.
Anyway. So you managed to make it back out of the panel. And, you hear the water is rushing down there. But you don't know what's going to happen as a result of that. What do? There's still the keypad. There's still the door. Sorry, there's still the door. They're still looking for something. But also now you hear water noises.
Is there anything else that I got from my hacking check?
Nope. Just the number of rooms and that keypad combination.
And I attempt to hack the keypad.
You already attempted to hack it. Hacking it again won't get you any more info.
Okay.
Because you rolled
Is
like
there
a 30, so you already got everything equipped.
is there anything else I'm missing?
I don't know, is there?
Can I roll an insight check
Roll
or
investigation.
history?
Insight would be you determining the intention of someone else.
Okay.
That's what insight would be. 8. No, nothing that you can see.
I'm stupid.
As far as you know, you kind of have done everything. What do you want? You know there's a way out of this room. You just have no fucking idea what you're supposed to do.
I'll try. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a 3-digit keypad, and 1, 2, 3
Oh.
was what got you the phone.
Okay, never mind.
If you, as you type in 1, 2, 3 again, you hear a very loud as you had already typed that in.
Okay.
And it was so loud it actually shocked you a little bit. Give me a wisdom save. Okay, it
18.
sent you scrambling to a corner like a frayed cat. Like a scared cat.
Okay, I have a chair, a table, random shit.
Yeah, a broken table. And a potato.
Yes, my best friend Potato.
Potato.
Potato. I'll try to pronounce that name right, okay?
No, it's fine. Potato tomato. If you remember, you were technically thrown 2 potatoes before. Not just one.
Okay.
But only one landed on your face and you blinked. The other one is presumably on the floor in the previous room.
I'll go get the other potato.
You now have acquired the other potato. One is named Potato, the other is named Tomato.
Yes. Potato, I got you a friend. I'm lonely. No. Anyways.
I put that as a quote. I put the quote, leaves to go grab the other potato. Potato, I got you a friend! That's going to be a quote in my oncoming story. No one's going to have any context for that.
Yeah. Yes. I stored both potatoes in my inventory and tried to find a way out again. Maybe there's something in the previous.
Potato head.
I'll check the previous room in case something has changed.
Sure. You check the previous room. Give me another investigation.
I'm going to be blind. I got 12.
You notice the door is slightly different than the previous one in the other room. And by slightly different, I mean it is slightly thinner on all of the edges, meaning that it doesn't actually fully fill up the door frame.
Can I pull out the door?
You can attempt this. You can also attempt to try and peek through the door, because you notice that you can start to see into the other room. Maybe.
I would like to do that.
Which one? Are you going to try to pull out the door, or are you going to try to peek in?
Second. If that doesn't work, I'll just pull out and peek in again.
Alright, you try to peek into the room. Give me a perception check.
Perception! Yay! Hey, 26. That's a 19.
You manage to look into the next room, and you see that the room is relatively featureless. It has a few panels on the wall, a few screens. It also has a bunch of weird stuff on the floor, but you don't get long enough to see it until suddenly your vision is covered by a giant eye that you're looking at. That is like inches away from your face on the other side of the door.
A giant eye.
Like, literally, it's as if you're peeking through the door and someone's peeking through the door at the same thing, and you're both just staring at each other really closely.
Staring contest, go!
How do you react to this as a character?
I just said it.
You're not surprised at all?
Oh no, I'm surprised. I just don't want to blink.
You go, ugh, back up a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you back up a little bit, you suddenly hear a loud on the door as they're slamming their fist on the door. I was going to punch my table harder, but I decided not to.
Mario?
There. You hear a loud slam on the door.
Wait. Is someone coming in to kill me?
There's another loud slam on the door.
Wait, what's,
You don't have that much time.
I'm just trying to remember the name that we were currently using
Coraline.
for her. What?
You mean for your girlfriend?
Yes?
Coraline.
Coraline, is that you?
There's another loud net slam on the door. You also see the door has started to dent now.
Can I tell who it is from the dent?
It is shaped like a fist.
Okay, but but everyone has a different
You hear
size hand.
another loud thunk on the door as the dent gets bigger.
Trying to find the. I'll try to find a way. Other than weaponize one of the table legs, I'll try to find a way out.
How are you going to try to find a way out?
I don't know.
Okay, so what do you do to weaponize one of the table legs?
Break a table leg off so I can use it as a stabbing tool.
Okay, you break the table leg off, use it as a stabbing tool, and you hear another loud thunk on the door as you see the door is visibly bent. You think like maybe one or two will be all it takes to break it at this point.
I'll be ready at a safe distance.
What, you have no idea what safe distance is. This room is only 20 feet across.
I'll be at the opposite side of the door.
Okay.
That's
The
what I mean by...
opposite side of the door is the doorway you came in from your original room.
Yeah. I'll be ready with my chair as a shield and a sword as my stab.
Okay. That's
And
a good
potato
thing. So go ahead.
and torpedo as my emotional support.
Your emotional support, Torpedo. Yes.
Yes.
So I'll point out you don't have any of your gears. So you're gonna have to.
Yes, I know. Why do you think I'm using a chair Why do you think I was using a chair and a table leg?
I know. I'm just talking for like your AC and stuff, because
I have zero AC. I know.
So there's one more loud crash, and you see, it almost looks like there's something going to rip through the door, but then in a moment you see the door is flying towards you at very high speed. Give me a dex save with disadvantage, canceling out your advantage.
Okay. 18.
18. You managed to pull the chair shield up to try and block the blow. It deflects off of you, slamming into the ceiling and then falling on top of you.
Why did I do that? I have a Godspeed chip. I could just walk out of the way.
No, you didn't have... This was fast enough that it was hard for you to react with the Godspeed chip.
Oh, okay.
You managed to take half damage from this, but this is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, if it's past 41, I'm dead.
25.
So half that, or that's the total?
That's, you take half of this. Half of 25.
Okay.
So
Calculate the
12.5.
time.
So,
12.5.
12.5, yes, we need to round, so 13. Sorry, yeah, 13. We'll call it 13.
Okay. Uh, 41 minus 13 is 28.
Yeah.
I have 20 HP left with no or more healing.
You see this, and as you see this, you see in the doorway was something that makes your heart sink.
Oh no.
There is a dozer standing in the doorway. It says, "Make way for the dozer!"
I'm going to die here. Oh
Roll
boy.
initiative.
Hold on, I need to take out my character token first.
Okay. Do I have a map that can act as a word?
5. I suck. A lot.
We'll use this blank map. If you want, I can change the background from white to something else, but
Yeah, I'm fine with either.
okay. This, this, Shield Guardian, that. Okay. So go ahead and drag your token out somewhere in here.
Is the map changed?
Oh,
Because,
yes, it's supposed to be. Bam. New map.
okay.
You want to change? If you want me to change it from white to something else,
It's fine, I'm good.
already rolled. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just putting myself back on the turn order because apparently it clears up when you change.
Fair enough. Then let me find the dozer. I forget where the dozer stat block is stored. Why there's a dozer here? You have no freaking idea. But there is.
You knew it! I knew he wanted to kill me. I knew it! Why else would there be a dozer here? What do you even want, blockhead? My autograph?
We'll save the banter for when I actually start combat, please. Because I want to be able to spawn this and dozer. It gets a 14 on a +0 to dex. Goddamn.
Bruh.
Okay. Come to think of it, your Godspeed chip should probably give you a boost to initiative.
My initiative is 4. I don't know what to tell you.
I know, but I know like the alert feed gives you a +5 to your initiative. It should probably give you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say that you get a similar thing for the Godspeed chip, where you get a +5 to your initiative.
So, should I change it to 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, don't change it to 9, but yeah, go ahead and change it to 9. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. The dozer still goes first, even with that, but.
I am Technoblade!
Okay. However, so it takes its turn. You notice it doesn't have any gear. It has its armor, but it doesn't have any weapons.
What?
So that's good, at least.
No, I'm suspicious now.
Also, it would more be like gear, because the room's not that big. It moves. It starts just running towards you. It moves directly in front of you and just punches you in the face.
I can't dodge it, okay. I'm pretty sure that's enough damage to KO me.
I don't know. I have to calculate how strong a freaking dozer punch is. We don't have that in the stat block. Let me figure that out. So that would be 1d20 plus 5 to hit. Okay. Well, you can dodge this because it is just an attack roll. And they're a fighter, so they get 4 attacks. Okay. So, first attack. 23. Does that hit? Foxy?
Depends. What am I basing it this off on?
AC. Your armor.
My usual AC is 23, but we made it clear it's 0.
Your AC is not 0. It's never 0. It just doesn't have any regular armor. So it would be 10 plus dex plus other modifiers. Sorry, 10
Okay.
plus dex mod plus other modifiers. Like, which are the Godspeed chip and the mobility chip. So it would be 10 plus 4 plus 5. So it'd be 19. Do you get why that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just change it to 19 real quick. That hits, rolling damage. One d6 plus
Time to die.
1d4 plus 5.
Okay, never mind.
Punches are only 1d4 blood damage.
You say that, and this is a dozer.
I know, but also he only has a strength of 20. And yeah, he's a level 20 fighter. He has 4 attacks, but like he still doesn't have like the unarmed fighting style or anything. This is out of his element.
They're usually heavy weapons guy. Okay then.
Yeah, they're not usually brawler guy. They're usually heavy weapons guy. They're built for using a heavy machine gun. They're not built for fisticuffs. Anyway, 9. You managed to dodge that one. And I think you realize this at this point, that they're not meant for this. And, like, you're managing to dodge their attacks. Though the 4th one you don't hit, it's like... So it gets one hard slam into your face. You go, ow, fuck. And then you dodge, and then you try to dodge the 3rd one, but they manage to sucker punch you in the gut.
Oof. How much damage do I take?
Doing 8 more damage.
Okay, I'm going to die. Yay! I have 12 HP left.
Yep, in total you took 16 damage. And he says to you, you have no idea what type of shit you're in. And he ends his turn. Your turn.
Obviously bloody shit. I would like to, use up all my momentum to, I don't know, get behind him and run out the room.
Yeah, okay. You easily met him to get behind him and run out the room. He will get an attack of opportunity if you do this. Is that okay?
Sure. I only have 12 HP. How bad could this be?
An 8 does not hit. As you're running out the room, he goes, "Get back here!" He's trying to punch you, but nope.
I'm fast as frick, motherfucker. Catch up.
And as you run back out of the room, the door slams behind you. As it seems the door he punched down before wasn't the real door.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, and you're now in this new room. And you hear the dozer screaming expletives from the other room.
Bye! Zoom.
Also, I assume you're still carrying a chair leg.
Yes. No, table leg.
Table leg, yes. You're not carrying the shield anymore because that was thrashed by the door hitting you, but you're pretty hurt and you are carrying a table leg. And you enter this new room. There is... Currently on the floor, there is what looks to be several dozen yellow rubber ducks. There is screens on a good amount of the walls, and the ceiling is normal except it has a disco ball.
This is the most confusing escape room I'm in.
This is a random as fuck. Uh,
Proceeds to dive into the a pile of ducks.
okay. You proceed to dive into the pile of ducks. It makes a very loud squeaking noise. You ever heard those like chicken things that you press your hand
Yes,
against
I
and
heard
make
it.
obnoxious noise?
Yes, I heard it.
It's
But
that.
the thing is, the thing is, I'm a dog.
Yeah.
Chewy
Oh,
the rubber duckies.
yeah. Okay. And as you make, as this happens, there's a very loud squeaky and a very loud and obnoxious squeaky noise that comes from the actual things. And you notice the screens start changing what's on them. Before they were just flat screens, now they're starting to flash with images. Various images, some of which you recognize, some of which you don't. But they're going very fast, so it's hard for you to tell.
Wait, I'll try to stop squeaking the rubber duckies and see if a squeak of a rubber ducky changes the screen.
So you stop squeaking it, or you're squeaking it to try and change it?
I've stopped squeaking it to see if the duck sounds the changes the TV.
When you stop squeezing it, there is no change to the TV. It's still just flashing images.
Huh.
All the while, you hear the dozer banging on the door.
Okay, I'll try to find my way out. Maybe, like, shake the rubber duckies to see if there's anything in them that I could possibly use.
There is nothing in the rubber duckies, but as you do, you squeeze one of them, and you notice the TV's turn off when you squeeze it.
Hmm.
And you hear
I'll
muffled,
try.
you hear muffled from the other room. You have no idea. Fuck you. You can't
Oh,
quite tell.
it's the dozer. Okay,
Yes.
not the important. Can I do a investigation check?
Sure. Give me investigation.
I'm stupid.
They are TVs.
Um, is there? Can is there like a pool of rubber duckies?
Currently the floor is just covered in rubber duckies. There's no water anywhere, as far as you can tell.
No. I mean, like, you know, a bathtub just only filled with rubber duckies, not water.
There's
Basically,
no
how rich
bathtub in the
people-
room, no.
No, I'm just describing. I'm basically. Never mind.
Don't forget, there is also a disco ball.
I'll try to get down the disco ball using using the power of friendship. And
What role would the power of friendship require?
a strength roll because I'm throwing potato at it. Not
Oh,
top
no,
potato.
you're throwing your friend Potato.
No. Not the friend top potato, the other friend.
Oh, why don't you just throw the table leg at it?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Table
Yeah.
leg, go!
Table leg, go! Give me an attack roll. Using tax. So roll me 1d20 plus 4.
Eight.
8. You managed to miss the disco ball, but you arced your thing to hit one of the screens and broke the screen. And
Oh,
it's now the table leg is just embedded in one of the screens, and there's like a screeching noise coming from the screen and various static and images flashing behind what's left of the screen.
I'll try to retrieve my table leg and try again.
As you try to retrieve your table leg, you notice that all the lights in this room suddenly turn a deep red. You have a feeling you fucked up.
Aren't I already fucked with the dozer?
I mean, he's not making progress on this door, as far as you can tell. He's punching it, but he's not actually denting it like he was the other one.
I would desperately try again to get the disco ball.
You get the
Because
disco ball, get the table leg.
I get the table leg to get down the disco ball.
Okay, as you try to grab the table leg, you notice it catches on fire from the electricity arcing from the TV.
You want? Use the TV to knock down the disco ball.
Are you just gonna try and rip it out of the wall? Okay.
I have nothing, and I'm not smart IRL. I have no clue what to do.
Okay, so give me athletics as you try to rip the TV off the wall.
17!
You managed to rip the entire TV off the wall with the table leg in it and just hook the thing at the actual disco ball. Give me a attack roll 1d20 plus 1. Because using strength.
Wow, I'm weak.
Yes, your strength is low.
Oh, my strength is actually low. I need to buff that.
That
Oh, wow.
one!
I suck.
So, as you try to throw the TV, you don't let go in time, end up whipping yourself around and falling flat on your back with the TV falling on top of you, doing more bludgeoning damage. You'll take
A
one
TV
d6.
is
You'll take
a
3 more bludgeoning damage.
My TV is immediately.
Go ahead, Rattle.
I hope the gopher reaches to him in time.
Yeah, I hope the gopher reaches before he kills himself. If Bolt is watching, he is face palming in another room. This is hilarious. I'm enjoying this.
9 AP left.
What was that?
9 AP
What?
left.
No, I'm here. Someone was calling me. I didn't want you to hear the phone ringing.
I was saying you have 9 AP left.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have 9 HP left from that.
Try again because that's all I can do. Well, at least that's what I think I can do. Because I am not smart. I'm just a fluffy dork.
Okay, cool. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a smart chip for Zorro.
Oh, you dink? What? What could possibly... He gave you that idea.
The ironic part is his intelligence is 16, meaning it's higher than the average person. Because the average person has intelligence of 10.
Yet here I am, doing dumb, stupid shit.
So you're standing up with the broken TV, bleeding all over. You have a broken bone at this point, like a broken rib, and you're basically standing up like you're in a boxing match and saying like, "I didn't hear no bell."
Yes.
He's just trying to hook the TV at the disco ball again.
Yes.
Give me another 1d20 plus 1.
This is coming from a guy that has 16 intelligence, and his hero creator has 1. This is coming from my 1 brain cell that's currently working. 12. I fail.
Roll me a d100.
Oh boy, I catch on fire. What else is new?
Maybe? I mean, the wood is still burning.
I am covered in flu. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to roll me a D100.
+1?
No, just a
Uh,
D100.
okay.
24. Okay, so you throw the TV, it misses. It hits a different TV that also catches on fire, and that TV crashes into a different TV. And now you've managed to knock out 4 different TVs over the course of this, all of which are caught on fire, and there's now a good amount of fire in the room.
Oh boy.
And you feel the temperature beginning to rise in the room, which is not good because you are a fluffy boy and you're sensitive to warm temperatures.
And also because the room is filled with rubber ducks, and I'm pretty sure they're somewhat made of plastic.
Yes, these
Which,
are made of plastic, and they're starting to melt.
which will start to fill the room with poison. So if this guy really doesn't want to kill me, he should really stop the test right now.
I don't think he intended this to happen. Because keep in mind, the room is still bathed in deep red light, and there's still a dozer trying to punch his way in.
Hey, ex-boyfriend, everything's on fire.
Uh, Meanwhile, we'll transition over to Rattle. Rattle, what are you doing while he's failing spectacularly?
It's not my fault. Well, actually it is, but
It is exactly your fault. What are you talking about?
yeah, I didn't know what I was talking about. It is completely my fault.
How about we check on how the girlfriend's doing?
Okay, you check on the girlfriend. She is currently heading towards the location. It's a good trip out because because it took her an hour to get to the last known location of the tracker, and it's about another hour beyond that just to reach the 1 mile square, let alone to search the entire thing for this whatever the hell they're looking for because you have no idea what it is. You assume it's building, but you don't know.
You could.
So currently she's about 1 hour out into the desert. Yes, all of that happened with Foxi took pretty much an hour of just him failing.
You could have took the bike there.
She could have taken his bike there, but she didn't think about it. She didn't even stop long enough to hear you talk about Chip. So
She's currently writing her shield guardian, so
yeah, and she has his shield guardian in tow. And you do hear her rattle. She's mumbling to herself, saying, "He better not be killing himself in there."
It probably is.
I feel like making a TFS joke. Shopkeeper will say, "Bet you $20 he's killing himself in there." Just the TFS joke. What's the over and under on the odds of him screwing this up?
Very high with him.
No one has any faith in you. Got it.
that is fair. That is fair. That's a fair opinion.
Okay.
If they could see me now, I don't know if they would just be sitting down and watching to see how hard I fail or try to help.
Yeah, they have no ability to see you right now, but if they did, it would just confirm what they're saying. Anything else you'd like to do? What do you think, or shall we transition back to the train wreck that is Foxy?
Oh boy, you're calling me a train wreck. That's how bad I am.
Probably upgrade the hummingbird.
Sure. Do you want to try and put one of your chips in the hummingbird?
No.
Which one? Do you want to put the...
I said no.
Oh, no. Okay. So what do you want to do to upgrade it?
Have a higher, faster flying speed.
You wouldn't be able to do that outside of giving a new chip. If you gave it the very rare chip, it would have a higher flying speed because because it could dash his buzz active. But beyond that, no. Anyway, anything else? You could try to tinker around with your hummingbird to try and get an upgrade, and I'll let you know what happens as a result of that later.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You won't know what you're gonna get, but you're just gonna try and generally improve it. So, let's flash back to Zorro. Zorro, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is
You're
fine.
just the dog in the burning room going, this is fine.
Is there even anyone watching this?
They might have been, but a lot of the TV screens are now broken. Also, I will point out you're bleeding out.
Yes, I'm bleeding out in a room that's going to be filled with poison.
A room that's already on fire, and
Yes.
you have a dozer trying to get in, and there's still that running water noise in the previous room. Which
I can't get to the
actually give me a perception check.
DM, I can't enter the previous room because of an obvious thing.
Yes, I know, the door.
A perception, right?
Yeah, perception. What? You're not seeing
Six.
into the previous room. I know that. You start to notice the floor has started to fill with water. There's like water seeping from the bottom of the doorway.
Oh boy, it's the water from the previous room. It's here to catch up.
Oh,
Notably, there's no water in this room that's being caught on fire. That may help, or it may hurt more. You don't know.
It will hurt more, a lot, because as far as I'm aware, the TVs are still powered with electricity.
Yeah. Given the sparks coming off of them, yeah.
I will put out the fire, but it will definitely put me out.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just now noticed that the both is gonna drown.
Who's going to drown?
Dozer.
The dozer might end up drowning, yes.
Yes, but that depends. How airtight is the previous room?
It's not.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not, it's going to take the same amount of time for me to drown, for him to drown.
Yeah. Also, I will point out something as a DM. D&D is not a video game. Walls are destructible.
Here's the day. How destructible are they? Because I have 9 HP.
You don't know, but I'm just pointing out, you can potentially break through walls indoors if you want to. Because I've had people before, like, oh, we're in a cave, there's an arcade locked door, it's really hard, we can't get through. I'm just going to start mining the wall by the door. I've had people do that, and that was their solution. Like, you had to have an expert sleight of hand lockpick. No, I just had to do a couple of dudes with some pickaxes in about an hour.
Oh boy, you know what? Frick it. I'm desperate. Let's Minecraft our way out of this.
What are you trying to use as a weapon on the wall next to the door? Actually, that's a good question. Are you trying to mine the door or the wall next to the door?
Depends. Which one looks harder?
The wall has TVs on it, and from what you can tell, is made of some sort of metal, and the door is made of a similar metal. Though the door, you can tell, is still on hinges, so that might make it weaker.
Yeah, why not? Let's just frick the door.
I mean, the dozer punched down the door previously, so...
Yeah, if the dozer can do it, so can I!
And as you experience, the dozer's punches aren't super strong, so...
Yeah!
Okay. What are you going to use to try and attack the door?
What do I have? One of the broken TVs!
Sure, you can do an improvised weapon broken TV. Do you still have... No, you don't have... You have a flaming cane. You have a flaming cane.
I have a what?
You have a flaming table leg. It's
Yes, but
actively burning, but it technically still exists. Or you can just
yes.
use one of the TVs. That's fine too.
For now, it may end up burning my hand, which will kill me.
I mean, fair. Then again, that may end up happening anyway because this room is starting to fill with fire
And water.
and water. Yes. Um. Anyway, so you pick up
Bash
a
in the
TV and huck
door
it at the
with a
door.
TV.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bash in the door with a TV.
Give me an attack roll. 1d20 plus 1.
1d20 plus 1. I fail. Oh, wait, no, I have a 17.
Yeah,
I'll
you just need a 10 to be able to hit the door.
Oh, good. I thought the door somehow has an armor class of 20.
Oh. You just need a 10. Because, like, all you're trying to get through is the hardness of the material. Like, that's it. It's not even trying to hit. Like, how the fuck can you miss that? I mean, I guess you can. If you roll that one, you, like, drop it on your toe or something, I guess.
Yeah, I just drop in my foot and die.
Yeah.
So, he's just having the door with the TV.
Okay,
Yes,
you managed to hit the door with the TV. Roll me 1d8 plus 1 for the actual damage.
Roll 1d8 plus 1. Here we go. 0, 6.
You did 1d8 equals 1, not 1d8 plus 1.
Sorry.
Right. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and let you reroll.
I almost typed that in wrong.
Wait.
Okay. 5.
5. Okay. You managed to deal 5 bludgeoning damage to the door, which you see has dented a bit. How many attacks do you get per attack action?
Let's see. I have 2 attack actions. I have 2 bonus actions. So in total, I should have 4 in 1 turn.
Okay.
Theoretically.
Well, bonus actions can't be used to do attacks, but do you have the extra attack feature?
What do you mean?
You have a feature named extra attack.
Shifting, lay on hands, divine sense, thieves can't, sneak attack.
No, but
Divine
you do get to
Smite.
apply sneak attack. Okay. Hell, technically you can apply divine smite.
Yes, please. I need the damage.
Go ahead and apply sneak attack and divine smite. So that will be what?
How do I
think
do
he's
that?
Divine Smite.
You'd have to be burning a spell slot to do it. Keep in mind for the divine smite. The sneak attack's free though.
And break it. Why not? I go into. Not like I go to need them later.
Roll 1d10 plus, sorry, 1d20 plus 1.
For both.
No, I'm just rolling this for your attack roll. Because you do another attack roll and then apply both of those to that. Okay. Now roll me, hold on, let me make a new
2d6.
attack action for you real quick. That way these apply. Actually, no.
Yeah.
No, scratch that. Roll me 1d8. Sorry, roll me 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 1. That will apply all of it.
Hold on. 1d8 plus 2d6?
No, roll me 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 1. This is your second attack roll. Okay. Because that's adding the 1d8 from the TV, the 1d8 from the Divine Smite, and the 2d6 from the sneak attack.
So that is 15. It's 17.
What?
13 in total.
I know.
Okay.
I'm keeping track of that. Anyway, so you dealt 12 there. You imbue. You're desperate, so you imbue radiance into the TV, which starts to glow with a radiant light as you're like, just break, damn it! And you actually manage to do a severe dent in the door. Like, you can tell 1 or 2 more good hits and the door will be broken. However, You're out of attack actions for this turn.
Whee! The room decides to burn a little bit more harder.
You have two more bonus actions. You have two bonus actions, two reactions on your turn. What do you want to do?
So you have any attacking spells?
The only spells I have are Charm Person, Shield of Faith, Bless, Cure Wounds, and Command. Now,
You can-
unless
Sorry, go ahead.
unless Cure Wounds and Bless can able to heal me somehow, I have no attacking moves.
Cure Wounds requires an action, which he does not have, because he used all of his actions to attack.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds does heal, though, notably.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Cure Wounds heals by 1d8 plus your spellcasting mod.
Okay.
Cure Wounds is by touch as well.
It's touch, yes.
What does Bless?
Shield of Faith is the only thing here that can be cast as a bonus action, notably.
Yeah.
So it would just give you more AC, but AC is not what you're worried about right now.
Yeah. What does Bless do again?
You can see in the description right there.
Up to 3 creatures of your choice, within range. Enchantment, you can bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range whenever target makes an attack roll or saving roll before the spell ends. The target may roll a d4, then add the number of... Oh, I can buff my attack with bless.
Yeah, that will just buff your chance to hit, though, not your damage. And it will take an action. But you could do that, yes. Keep in mind, you only have 3 spell slots, and you used one of them for Divine Smite.
I'll save up my other 2 spells.
Okay, so your next turn rolls around. There's more fire getting in the room. The water level has risen a little bit. And the dozer has started to dent the door behind you.
Oh boy, let's get at smashing! And not this, R-rated way.
Yes. So, roll me... We are going to... The TV that you were using before got smashed. So you need to find a new TV if you want to use a new TV.
Oh boy, where can I find another one? Oh wait.
They're covering the walls. Do you find a broken one or an intact one? Because there's still some intact ones.
I will find one that's not attached to a wall.
They're all attached to the wall. Well, okay. Some of them have fallen to the floor, admittedly.
Yeah.
But
So
the ones
I'll
that
take-
have fallen to the floor are also on fire. So,
that may be more damage.
it also might burn you. But okay.
Fair enough.
Do you want to focus both of your attacks on attacking the door, or do you want to use some of your actions to instead heal yourself?
I'll heal once I get to the next room, so let's do both actions on door.
Okay, so pick up a TV and hook it. Are you going to try and rip one off the wall, or are you going to try to pick up one of the burning ones on the floor?
Break it, pick up one of the burning ones, and carefully hold it.
Okay, give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics, I fail.
You managed to singe yourself for 1d4 fire damage.
That may be enough to kill me.
You have 9 HP, you're fine. You take 1 fire damage.
And then you decide to inflict burn on me.
Burn is not a status condition in D&D. Besides, if it was the Pokemon style of burn, it would also reduce your attack power.
Oh boy.
Anyway, you get to huck the flaming TV at the door. Roll me 1d20 plus 1. You were gonna apply sneak attack.
Any bonuses? Any bonuses?
No. Not right now, because you don't have less, so.
+1. 17.
You managed to hit. Okay, so now for sneak attack, we're going to do. Roll me 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 1. 13. You managed to smash down the door. Like, you
Run
throw
into
the TV with all your might as it's flaming, and it just breaks the door in half as it starts just. You smash down the door into the next room.
Zoom into the new room.
Okay.
And use my final spell to heal myself.
As you zoom into the next room and start to use the spell to heal yourself, you notice this room has already begun to start filling with water. However, this room is weird because there's no TVs on the wall. There is another disco ball on the ceiling, but now there's just a metal table with a candy dish on it, like a big Halloween-style candy dish full of candy.
I will not take the candy if it's drug. But I will steal the entire bowl with the candy.
Alright,
And
if you already used your action to heal yourself, we'll do this on a turn-by-turn basis.
Okay. I need to roll for the heal, right?
Yep. 1d8 plus your casting modifier, or you can just click on Cure Wounds. Just clicking on it.
The caster has a level 1 spell, right?
Yep, that's the only slot you got. 6. Yeah, healed yourself for 6.
It's not the best, but it will do.
Yep.
8 plus 6, that is...
14.
Yeah, 14.
I know my mind. You went from
Ow.
hurt to bloody.
Oh, God, I'm in much pain.
I like to imagine that you just kind of slump against one of the walls as you just cure yourself, and you'll just
Yeah. If I get burned every time I get hurt, I'll own a fucking bakery and sell it at a profit.
To do that, it would require you not eating all the bread.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, who did I just agree to?
Either way, I will give you guys an option. Either one, we can leave this as a cliffhanger, or 2, we can keep going because we're actually 3 hours into the stream.
I can keep going. What
Rattles,
about you?
What about you? Rattles muted. I forgot about that.
I'm fine with either.
Are you
Okay.
okay? Do you want us to zoom to you to give you some time, or?
Fine.
Okay. So if you want to continue going, Foxy, we can. I'm fine with that. I just noticed the time. I was like, oh.
We're just having too much fun. That's why time flies by.
Oh, I know. This is hilarious.
Zorro,
Yeah.
the epic failure.
I'm half tempted to make you as an NPC in my oncoming Storm campaign now. Just anyway.
I mean, why not?
Right, just a random NPC that just constantly tries to throw TVs and fails.
And talks to a potato.
Talks to a potato, eats a ton of food, is very zoomy.
Yeah.
You would be friends with Cathangla so fucking fast. Trust me. Especially because he loves to cook.
Yes.
I feel like Vector will have a problem against Zorro.
Yeah. I don't feel like Sylvester would have a problem hanging out with you either. I'm wondering how Zorro would react to Sylvester. That's an entirely different thing. Sorry.
Anyways, back to the story.
Back to story. Which reminds me, who's your paladin patron? Do you have one?
What?
Where are you getting your paladin powers from?
What do you mean where am I getting my paladin?
Yeah, did Flame ever talk about where you get your paladin abilities from?
It's my AI companion.
Okay, where is that? Because we haven't talked about that in a while.
I can assume it's with me at all times.
Is it? Have you just forgotten about it?
We okay. One, we never talked about it that much, so that's on you.
Okay,
Second, yeah, I kind of needed to have it on me in order to cast my spells.
fair enough. So it's just a part of your brain.
Yes, it's basically in my living in my head rent free.
Ah. You also notice it has a deep voice and likes to troll you. It also has a name, but it won't tell you what its name is.
Anyways, I'll
Anyway,
check the room to see what can I use to break down the next door.
there's a candy bowl, candy in it, and a table,
Uh, that is true. There is a candy bowl.
and there's also a disco ball in the ceiling. Another one. By the way, the ceilings are about 40 feet high, so the disco ball's about 30 feet up. You could, if you tried, you could maybe jump that distance.
Mm. Mm. But I
Huh.
would have a hard fall. No, I'll just take the table if I can and use it to break down the next door.
Uh, are you going to do anything with the candy dish, or just try and rip the table out from under the candy dish?
Oh, I'm just storing the candy, all the candy and the bowl into my inventory.
Okay, as you try to start to take the
Who knows?
candy.
Maybe I,
Sorry, go ahead.
who knows? Maybe I can use the bowl as a helmet.
Right. As you try to start to take the candy, a sign appears out from the table that says, "Take one."
Oh, it's one of those morals. I'll only take one.
Okay, you managed to take one candy. Would you like to examine the candy?
Yes, I'll sniff it.
You sniff it. Okay. Give me an investigation check. Actually, no. Sorry, not investigation.
I have a herbalism kit. Just saying.
Yeah. Use herbalism kit. Actually, give me an herbalism check.
9. I suck.
You have advantage because you're sniffing. So 15. I'll say you have advantage because of dog stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, I would have a good sense of smell.
Yes, that's why you have advantage. You have the keen smelling trait. Anyway, so 15. You are able to smell that this is a very sweet candy. It doesn't seem to have any sort of poisons in it, and you remember the scent. You remember hearing talk about these before while you're working in corporate? There's supposed to be some sort of like health candy or something you hear about? Yeah, I don't know. It's evidently supposed to help with your health, but you never really put much stock into that. Might be useful in this case. Do you eat the candy? Oh no, the candy has turned into a robot. His voice is very robotic. I know it's because of your network. I'm just making a joke.
I posted a video on Discord. I'm very sure about that.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Cool. So anyway, uh, what did you say before? Because you turned to full robot. I couldn't understand you. Zorro.
Hello.
What? Why are you randomly cutting it? Anyway, what were you saying earlier? I couldn't hear you.
Uh, what?
Earlier on, when you were becoming robotic.
Oh, I said I licked the candy.
Oh, okay then. You licked the candy. It has a wrapper on it. You licked the wrapper.
Okay, I thought so. I take off the wrapper and try to lick it again.
You lick the candy. It is sweet. You find yourself irresistibly wanting to eat the whole thing in one go.
Wait, it's a chocolate?
It's not chocolate. No, it's sweet cherry flavor.
Okay.
It's like
I
one of those
ate.
sticky hard candies that you find in, like your grandma's candy bowl.
Well, considering I don't feel drugged or anything, I'll pop the candy in my mouth and try to use the table to as a bashing weapon on the next door.
Okay. You notice that the table is bolted to the floor, and
Of
it
course
seems
it
like
is.
while the candy dish is there, you're unable to move it. This candy will have an effect on you. So, would you like to know what it does?
Make me crazy?
No, actually. While you can suck on the candy for up to 50 turns. And, you can suck on the candy for up to 50 turns before it goes away. For every turn that you suck on the candy, it refills 1 HP at the start of your turn.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So it's like a health potion, but over time.
Regeneration. Minecraft.
Kinda. Except it's, candy. But anyway. Uh, Yeah, this is some future tech the corporate developed. It was a way to, again, help people keep a healthier lifestyle. But in this case, it's literally helping to keep you alive. So
Yay!
you'll start to get the benefits at the beginning of your next turn. So, you try to grab something. So, you can't grab anything on the table. You're not going to grab another piece of candy unless you want to. Beyond that, though, there's the crystal ball. You want to try and grab the crystal ball. Not the crystal ball. Sorry, disco ball.
Disco ball.
I got
Wait.
crystal and disco mixed up. I'm sorry. Yes, those roaring '80s with their crystal balls. Now I have to post again.
Now, wait, you said a sign popped up. How well attaches the sign?
uh, uh, it's attached to the table. Also, look at the gifts I posted. That's all I'll sing of that song.
Yes, because that will get us copyright severely.
So fast.
It's not even funny.
Play Yakuza. It's a good game.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, um, okay. So, what are you doing with the disco ball? I forget. Oh, you're
You
trying to
said
rip
I
out
need
the
to
slime.
change
That's
it.
what you were doing. You are unable to
Yeah,
rip
I
out
was
the
asking.
slime.
Yeah, I was going to rip off the sign, but yeah.
As you try to rip off the sign, you notice it's futile, and the room has started filling with more water. By this point, it's the
Okay.
start of your next turn, so you get one more health back.
Okay. So that's obviously not going to help. I guess I will bash in the door with my brute force body.
You're not even gonna try to get the disco ball.
I I mean, if I did, it would probably shatter in one hit. The disco ball is just made of glass.
Well, you don't know that. You can't tell. I mean, it does look like it's glass, but also this is cyberpunk. It might be some future material.
Fair enough. Let's attain the disco ball. I almost made the same mistake.
The crystal ball. Okay, so you have two options. Either you can try to jump and punch it, or you can try to jump and grab it. Which would you rather do?
Da, 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 da.
One's going to be an attack roll. The other one's going to be acrobatics.
Acrobatics, let's go!
Okay, so you leap
Nine.
with all your might.
Flopped. What?
You do a running high jump with all your might and barely get enough reach to be able to acrobatics up there. Did you roll?
Yes, I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 15. You have advantage, remember?
Oh, I have. Okay.
The Godspeed chip gives you advantage on acrobatics.
Okay.
You managed to grab onto the disco ball, and at first you just kind of swing in there as you just kind of swing in the disco ball, before eventually you hear a loud chunk, and it just rips off the ceiling, and you land back on the floor with it. You have it. It's in your hands. It didn't get destroyed, but you take a little bit of falling damage.
Oh no, falling damage.
Wow, and roll next.
Wow! I am nearly dead. I am in critical condition. Thanks,
Yes.
DM.
As you realize, this crystal ball is not made of glass. It's actually made of crystals.
Oh
But like,
boy,
if
a moral debate. A moral debate for Zorro. Does he use it as a weapon or does he keep it and hopefully it can sell for a lot?
you reckon this thing might sell for a lot, but like, are you going to use it as a weapon? Or are you going to try to hold on to it to sell it later?
Hold on and sell it later.
Also,
Zorro's
you're
not desperate
super
for
hurt.
money.
Do you try to grab more candy, or do you resist? You know
It
the
says
candy
only
heals
take
you.
one.
So I can hit
It says to only take one, so...
Yes, but you're also at 5 HP. 6 technically,
You
at the start of your next turn.
No, I'll just risk it and put the disco ball into my inventory and, you know, try to break down the door with my bare hands.
Okay, also, bringing you going from 5 to 6 brought you from critical to hurt.
Oh boy.
So, go ahead and actually, now that I think about it, do you have any cantrips that you can use? No, you're a paladin. Right, you don't have cantrips.
Yeah, I'm a paladin and a rogue. I'm not some sort of wizard where I can cast fireball 24/7.
Uh, also don't have firebolt, which is what I was thinking, like a cantrip like firebolt. Also,
Wait.
I just found something funny. You try a command on the door, it won't do anything, but you can try.
Yeah. Wait, speaking of cantrips, do I have any?
No, because you're a paladin.
Wait, what? I don't
Rangers
have...
and paladins do not get cantrips.
Okay. Good to know.
Evidently, half-casters, unless you're an artificer for some reason, don't get cantrips. I don't know why, they don't. There is a fighting style available for them that lets them pick up cantrips, but you didn't pick that up with the fighting style, so...
Yeah, that's on me. Maybe
Yeah.
next level. Maybe next level.
Maybe.
What's going on?
Or maybe you can make a chip to give you that. Anyway, what were we saying?
Ooh.
What's going on?
Oh, he... Yeah.
We were talking about the fact that he doesn't have any sort of spellcasting cantrips.
Ah,
Yeah, which kind of sucks for me.
And Rattle, also mentioning the possibility that you could possibly make chips that give you fighting styles.
Yeah. So, maybe when I return home, eventually, I will invest a lot of money into making chips so I can use different spells that can help me survive. Oh, I thought of an idea for a chip. I need to get to Rattle first to tell him about it.
Go ahead and tell me about it. I'm curious.
Um, Basically something to increase your spell slots.
Oh, that's a possibility. I don't know how you would do that though, given the fact that
It will be like a very advanced chip.
right, and that would be something that you would need knowledge of magic on, which I guess you technically have. Like you could try. I will
We
say
have
you
a
could
person
try.
we have a person that knows magic.
Yes, and you have a girlfriend who does too.
I was referring to her, but okay.
Well, technically, you have spells and you have divine smite, so you also know magic to some degree.
Yes.
You don't understand it, but you have it.
Yes.
But then again, you don't understand it because you're dumb.
I'm a big dum dum with 16 intelligence.
Anyway. What were we doing? Oh, right. You were trying to bash down the door.
Yes, with my bare hands for idiotic reasons.
Because the dozer did it. Do you have a claw attack? Do you have like cat claw attack or
I
something?
have a bite attack. Does that count?
Do you want to try and bite the door?
No, I want to punch it, but bite attack is the only attack I have that's close to fight punching.
Um, sure. We'll use the bite attack as an analogy here. Remember to add in sneak attack. Longer.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll
Uh,
bite attack.
we not 20.
Nice. You get a crit on the door. Roll damage. Huzzah! So you get you in unusual fervor, you claw at the door and rip a gash through it. Like
Here's
you're actually
Johnny.
amazed at how much damage you. Yeah, here's Johnny. For reference, by the way, you managed to knock the door down to 9 HP.
Let's do it again.
And for reference, these doors have 27 HP. You didn't know.
I'm guessing I roll again because I have two actions.
Yeah, go ahead. You can make another bite attack. This time without sneak attack.
Oh wait, without?
You don't need to worry about that now. That's only for when you do damage. Yeah, roll damage. 8. Okay, so you deal another 8 damage. How much HP does it have left? Hold on. So that's 10, that's 8, that's 8, that's 26. It has 1 HP left as you nearly got all the way through the door. You haven't quite gotten all the way through, but you nearly got all the way through.
You'd have to poke it to death.
Yes. Genius. Poke it to death.
You are sadly out of actions for this turn now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. You have your bonus action. You want to try to do something else?
What can I do?
You can flip off the door.
No.
You
I'll
can
just-
give me a perception check as a bonus action, actually.
I guess this is for the dozer.
Yes. Because you forgot that the dozer is a thing. Nat 1. Okay, you didn't hear as the dozer has managed to punch down the door behind you.
Oh boy, I'm going to die. Because
Give
I'm
me a
very
check save with disadvantage.
I'm going to die. 12.
Okay. You don't manage to worm out of the way in time as you go, oh shit, and try to turn, but you get slammed by the door, which then slams into the door in front of you, which then pushes both you and the door through that door. And you all crash into the next room forward. And
Maybe if I pretend to be a door sandwich, he wouldn't see me.
you take 5 more bludgeoning damage as it thankfully rolled low on the damage.
You say that, and I'm currently on 1 HP.
I thought I was going to knock you to death saves. I rolled 2d10 and it rolled a 2 and a 3. It rolled way below average. Average would be 11.
I am now questioning that guy's motives. Because he says he wants me dead, but he doesn't. He said he doesn't want me dead, but clearly right now he wants me dead.
To be fair, the scientist was the one that said he didn't want you dead.
Yeah, but he should be watching this in case something happens. Because if he claims he knows me, and he should know I do stupid stuff.
You're in this new room. Give me a perception check as you quickly scan the room because the dozer's currently walking up.
Perception 26.
Okay, you managed to scan the room really quickly. You notice this room's, 1, a lot bigger, 2, there's TVs covering the walls again. All of them, and there are a lot more of them because it's bigger walls. 3, there is a number of different tables, all with different candy bowls on them now. And 4, the door is already open on the other side of the room.
Okay, here's my plan. I have no plan. So here's the idea I just came up with. Uh, I zoom to the door while taking as many candies as I can. Hopefully, by taking more than one, it triggers something in the room and I get out the room in time.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
I'm assuming with disadvantage since I'm on 1 HP.
No. Well, it cancels out, so it'd be null. No, you still haven't. Yeah, no, 11. Okay, so you scramble through like a scared cat on a slick floor, just trying to find your footing as you're scrambling through, bashing into tables, dumping candy bowls on the floor, grabbing whatever candy you can on the way, stuffing it in your mouth, forgetting it has wrappers on them. So you're just stuffing entire wrappers into your mouth as you're running towards the door. And you not only hear the dozer, but you also hear a screeching metal noise from the room. And you hear the dozer say, "What the fuck is that?" As you're just running for the door.
I'll just exit the door and leave the dozer with whatever was in the last room.
Give me a dex save before you leave.
Whee! 19.
You manage to leap through the door, and it closes behind you. And as you do, you hear a loud crash on the door behind you, and you hear the dozer screaming in the other room. You have no fucking idea what that was.
Rest in pepperonis. You'll be forgotten.
There is still screeching metal noises coming from that room, but they seem, for the most part, they seem to not be paying attention to you, whatever it is. You're in a new room, and honestly, with the screeching metal noises starting to go away, with how big that room is, I think you need a nap.
Yeah, we can end on this.
No, I don't just mean as a player. I mean as a character, I think you need a nap. Because you could take a short rest and spend some hit dice to try and recover hit points. As well as sucking on those candies.
Yeah. By the way, do I finally realize I ate some wrappers and tried to spit them back out?
Yes. You realize that your mouth is just full of wrapped candies like you're a fucking squirrel with chipmunk? Chipmunk teeth.
Why did I do that? Alright, I was dying.
Yeah. Oh right, it's this gaping hole in my chest.
That is the most realistic thing ever.
You go, oh god, because you realize a lot of your... It hurts to even move. A lot of your bones are broken at this point. And you realize you're not going to be able to heal all this from just healing magic alone. Like, even the candies aren't just going to heal this lot. You're going to need some, like, days of just resting just to heal this, if then. Or replacing body parts. That'd be the other option.
Not just so. Probably get some robotic parts.
Also, you're hungry.
Wait, I'm eating candy! How am I hungry?
Candy isn't, like, candy's sweets. That isn't, like, savory food.
Fair enough.
And that is where we'll be leaving things for right now, with him hungry, thirsty, in critical condition, very sleepy, in an uncomfortably hot temperature, as there's still fire going on in the previous rooms. All of these things together mean you have gained a level of exhaustion.
Oh boy.
Which gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
Look, hopefully the short rest will...
But, thankfully, you're alive. For now.
For now.
Alright. So, thank you everyone for watching. If indeed you still are, then I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.